been shut down until after the election on November
I want to
3rd.
move on to another
Because
subject.
it's a
I want to move
political
on to another
I gotta
subject.
respond.
But those states are not doing well that are shut down
Which is
right
gotta
now.
respond to that.
What's
President
to shut
Trump,
down the
you
whole
have
country?
begun.
Without any details and without any numbers. And
That
you
is
aren't telling
entirely
Canadians
untrue, Mr.
how you're going to
Scheer.
pay for
You're
it.
the one who is
but we
hiding
know
your
that
platform
taxes
from
will
Canadians.
go up under your government if you are re-elected.
We lowered
and you talk
taxes
about,
for the middle
we
class
started off talking
and
about
raised
your
them on the
corruption
wealthiest
and
1%,
your scandal.
and you voted against
looked
that.
Canadians in the eye and you said that the allegations in the Globe and Mail were false. You said Jody Wilson-Raybould
They were
never
false.
came to you.
While she was Secretary
Okay,
of State.
now I can weigh
She had a
in.
private
Now,
server
I get to weigh in.
that
Now,
was
let me just say this.
discovered
Which I did raise.
to
Senator,
keep that pay-to-play
please,
process
you have an opportunity to
Governor
out of the reach of the
Governor
public.
Pence,
Because
well,
Hillary
if
Clinton
you want
failed to
flood the zone with
renegotiate.
more American troops
Hillary
in Iraq,
Clinton,
you can
Hillary
propose
Clinton,
that.
All right.
Hillary Clinton.
Which is why we've done both. Mr. Mulcair, you actually are the only leader in Canadian history to have gone to another country, you and your colleagues, to the United States to argue against Canadian jobs and against Canadian development projects.
It's exactly the opposite,
nobody in
Mr.
this
Harper.
province
It's
will
exactly
come
the
here,
opposite, Mr. Hold on,
protect
Mr.
one side of the
Mr.
Canadian
Trudeau.
sector.
Now,
There are
he just said
free
something to me, and I'm going to answer him. 40,000 Canadian jobs.
Products, trades, jobs, both sides of the border. That's why trade's a good thing.
Let's go to Mr. Trudeau.
But I was living in Quebec at that time, and I remember he was proposing bulk water exports to the United States for Quebec, and that's certainly not something we're interested in.
Completely false.
You gave a speech on it. You said it could be
That's
like forestry in
completely
the. Well, listen. Look at your own record, Mr.
You look at the
Mulcair.
record.
The fact
You
is,
decided
Mr.
that you
Harper
kept the very
continues.
strong
Mr.
restrictions in
Harper
place. Those are called
continues
debates,
to
Mr.
pretend
Trudeau. You don't
that there is a
understand
choice between environment and economy.
It's not true.
Really?
Mr.
No,
President,
but, Mr.
it's an open discussion, please.
No,
It's a fact.
Well,
There's- it
you
is
have
not.
raised an issue. Let the
It's been
Vice
totally
President answer.
discredited.
Did
There was a
Burisma pay him
report.
$183,000 a month with no experience in energy?
Mr.
Look,
President,
no job.
my son did nothing wrong at Burisma.
I think he
and
did.
Mr.
The only
President,
guy that
let
did
him
something-
answer.
His position has been totally, thoroughly discredited.
By who?
And
The media?
By everybody. Well, by the
By the
media,
media,
by our
because they refuse to
allies, by
talk
the
about it
World
because they're
Bank,
embarrassed.
by everyone has discredited. Matter of fact,
Mr.
even the
President,
people who
please stop.
testified under oath.
So let me
Under
ask you
oath.
this,
And-
Joe.
under
No,
oath.
go ahead, Mr. I'm
Every-
listening to
even the
you.
people under.
He got $3.5
He
million from
testified-
Moscow.
He testified under oath in his administration, said, I did my job and I did it very well.
Oh,
I did
really?
it
I'd like to know
honorably.
who they are.
Well, I'll give you the list
I'll
of the
fire
people who
them.
testified.
No, go ahead, sir.
Sure, you've already fired most of them because they did a good job.
Some people don't
Well,
do a good
here's
job. With you,
Go ahead.
they
You
say,
get
here's
the,
the
wait a
deal.
minute. You get the final word, Mr.
Well, it's hard to get any word in with this clown. Excuse me, this.
Hey,
this
let me
person.
just say,
No.
No.
Mr. President.
$3.5
Mr.
million,
President.
Joe.
That is simply.
Why did
not
he
true.
deserve $3.5 million
It
from
did-
Moscow?
Look, here's the deal. We want to talk about families and ethics. I don't want to do that. I mean, his family we could talk about all night. His family's
My
already.
family,
No, let him go.
my
Already
family lost
wrote.
a fortune by
Go ahead.
coming down and helping
Go
us
ahead.
with
Go ahead,
government.
sir.
And that's
Every-
such a.
they're right
that's
here.
a-
Mr.
That's
President.
such
Every
a great.
single one of them lost
This
a
is not
fortune
about
by
my
coming and
family or
helping
his
us
family.
with
It's
government.
about your family,
They
the
didn't
American
collect
people.
$3.5 million
He doesn't.
from
That's not true. It doesn't want to talk about what you need. You, the American people. It's about you. That's what we're talking about.
Then you
here.
should
All right,
Not
that's the end of the
Shouldn't have
segment.
taken the money.
We're moving on.
He didn't take them.
Well,
Vice
it's a very-
President,
but Chris,
no,
can I be honest? It's a very important
Try to be
question.
honest.
No,
He
I
stood
get it.
up.
No,
he stood up.
the answer to
and
the
he
question is
threatened
no.
Ukraine.
No, sir.
With $1 billion,
Sir,
if you
That
get rid of
is
the tax,
you know what, you're-
absolutely not
stop.
true.
Tape
You're-
doing it.
you're gonna
Not
have-
tape.
True.
Gentlemen, I hate to raise
Chris,
my voice,
he's
but
on
it seems
tape.
to be, why should I be different than the two of you?
Exactly what you're saying. That was the option, sir.
I
That
never
was the
signed
option.
any such declaration.
Mr.
I don't
Ignatieff,
believe
sir.
that. We
Look
have a
what you
tradition
wrote.
in this
Look what you
country.
wrote,
sir.
The party
Thank you.
that finishes first
Gentlemen,
Look what you wrote.
forms
Look
the
what you
government.
wrote.
Mr.
If we
Ignatieff,
don't do
sir.
that, we will have the third and fourth parties
We've got to be
deciding
fair with
the
the time
government
here.
of the country. That's
We've got
not
to be
how
fair with the
democracy
time.
is supposed to
Mr. Ignatieff,
These
please.
three leaders seem to have a problem with the coalition. I don't. I've made it clear the alternative to a Harper government